You know, a lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because f them, that's why.
You know, I was recording a bunch of stuff yesterday, really just trying to finish a video I've been slacking on, and so as I'm about to get some more gameplay, I of course open Steam, and what do I see? I see that Steam dropped the fucking Steam machine. Not just that, but also the price tag of the Steam machine, and guess how much it is? Not that you really even need to guess, because you already saw it, I'm pretty sure, but in case you haven't, you know, I apologize for being a day late to this, so I'll just show you what you need to know. Starting with, of course, that stupid-ass price tag. It's a whopping motherfucking $1,050 for the 512, and guess what? The 512 with the Steam controller is? They have a version of it for $80 fucking more. $1,128 to be exact. Which, you know, usually the controller is actually $100, which is just fucking crazy. Like, they reduced the price by 20 fucking bucks? Seriously? That's nothing. Let's continue on here though. If you thought that was crazy, here's the price of the 2TB model at $1,350. Guess what? You thought they weren't going to get more expensive? You were fucking wrong, because here's the price of it with a Steam controller. $1,428 for a bundle with the Steam controller. Are you fucking serious, Valve? That is insane. Oh, and I know very well why you guys aren't offering a 1TB version, because you want to make it so people who want to get the bang for their buck have to fucking go with the most expensive one, despite a 1TB would be a nicer option, because fuck people who are decidedly in the middle. Y'all are fucks. No 1TB version for you, because you should have to live with buying a dumbass 512, hang out the ass for it, and the 2TB versions. Don't be fooled by this. It's clearly their marketing strategy in play. Valve, you are fucking going off the deep end here. Like, seriously, y'all don't think you went over the edge with this one? Scratch that, you put your fucking heads into the damn clouds with this one. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the actual fuck were you thinking, Valve?
What were they thinking?
At this price, why the fuck should I buy a Steam machine? No, better question. Why the fuck should anyone buy a Steam machine, Valve? What's to stop me and anyone from building their own PC instead? Or buying a cheaper alternative like a mini PC, a handheld PC? Not the Steam Deck, by the way, because Valve decided to fuck that over too. Or even a pre-built, because all of these options, even a motherfucking laptop, is cheaper than the Steam machine. What's to stop me from encouraging the people watching this video to get a pre-built PC? In fact, you guys want to see a pre-built PC? I can show you one. I can show you several fucking better gaming PCs than the Steam machine at its fucking asking price. This right here blows the back out of the Steam machine, and it's at the exact same asking price for the lowest one. So clearly, 512 gigabytes isn't actually that fucking expensive. You can get anything else on the fucking market for cheaper as a PC than a Steam machine, then how the fuck is it priced as how a PC should be, huh? Can you fucking tell me, Valve? Can you? Who in the actual fuck did they make this? I thought Valve said they'd be pricing this like a PC, but if that's the fucking case, why are better PCs at the same asking prices cheaper to fucking buy than it? If this PC I just showed you destroys the Steam machine in performance, you know how you guys said you would quote-unquote price the Steam machine like a PC? Then how is it priced like a PC? How? This is bullshit. You know this is bullshit. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Valve, you guys are getting into fucking price gouging territory here. You're price gouging your customers, you fucking are. You're already there. You already did the price gouging because these prices are complete bullshit and you fucking know they are. You know the actual prices of PCs and you're gouging the literal fuck out of your customer base. Whoever decided that these should be the prices of the Steam machine, that motherfucker needs to be fired. On the spot, no shit, fucking gone. They didn't do their fucking homework on how PCs are priced because this is just wrong, and you know it is. But Moonlight, it's built like an actual PC.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
It's built like a fucking price gouged pre-built PC. Except, funny part about that is, pre-builts are actually cheaper than the Steam machine. There are hundreds of videos out there of people building their own Steam machines because, yes, apparently you can build your own mini PC Steam machine for the original price people were predicting, which is somewhere around $750 to $800. And you can get the same performance, if not fucking better, than the actual Steam machine. You might be asking, how could you possibly predict the price of the Steam machine? How could anyone predict the price of the Steam machine? It's called using Google and researching the components and things like that, and using your basic mathematical skills. It's not complicated, it's fucking easy. It's not hard to figure out where the price is supposed to be. Now, there's also this article by IGN I wanted to talk about. Yes, IGN, those fuckers that are genuinely ignorant fucks. Those fucks that make dog shit reviews about video games. Those guys that made that shitty mouse PI review. But they also apparently came to the same conclusion on how much the Steam machine would cost, stating here that some quick napkin math pins that Steam Deck price increase at around 35 to 36% above the original traditional handheld's $549 asking price, resulting in the new price of $789. If you do the same math for the hypothetical $749 pre-RAM inflation Steam machine, that would make the final $1,049 price about 33% more fucking expensive. And the point is, since we were all right about the price tag, but the final price tag they landed on, even though we told Valve to delay the Steam machine because of current market conditions and such, given that it's too fucking expensive of a market to release the product, you know, people said they should delay the Steam machine, and yet they still released it to capitalize on the market anyways. Even though that was a stupid fucking idea at this price, they released this system at a time no one is going to fucking buy it practically. It's at a literal lost cause. This was the worst time to release the system. They fucking ignored us to release this product into an ecosystem that doesn't want it at this fucking ungodly price. You guys haven't even sold the Steam decks you put back in stock because they cost too fucking much now. We're just supposed to sit here and take this stupid bullshit? It doesn't make any sense to do this at all in the current state of AI fucking everything up. This is something stupid PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo would do. Like, come on guys, are we serious? You guys are supposed to be smarter than this. This is a major fucking letdown for serious. You're making me seriously have to consider lumping you with the other AAA idiots I just mentioned. Don't make me lump you guys in with that. I still like what you guys do for consumers, but this and the Steam Deck price increases, they are fucking insane. Seriously, there is literally no good fucking reason to justify spending on this shit over any other kind of PC. There's literally fucking none. Which, considering Valve's Steam machine is only a little bit weaker than a PS5 Pro, you guys, I really want you to think about how much the next console gen is gonna fucking cost. It's going to be completely outrageous. I can fucking bet on it. And when we get there, I'm gonna have a lot to say about all of those guys again, and I'm probably gonna unfortunately have something to say about the Steam frame releasing this year too, since apparently it's an entire PC and a fucking VR device, which sounds great on paper, but who the fuck is that for? Gaming is already a way better experience without something on your head. Anyways, light side tangent there, but for real, my expectations, I don't even fucking know how to set anymore for console prices. If this is how much the Steam machine costs right now, good fucking lord, people are gonna be priced out from buying consoles. In fact, we've seen this kind of price gouging before, all the way back when the PS3 came out. The price of fucking what, $500 to $600, depending on the storage size of only, 20 fucking gigs for $500? Yeah, that is absolutely insane. By comparison here, technically speaking, bang for buck is $600, but these prices are still insane.
Valve. When you increase prices beyond norms and don't look at what the costs of an actual PC are, you look like a bunch of idiots. No one should be praising you for this catastrophe you brought upon yourselves. Valve, do better. I get that may be a little eensy-weensy hard to understand given you're a mega corporation baby just like the other ones now, but do better. Grow up and become an adult again because this shit is just stupid and bad, and you were very bad for doing it. So do better. I really encourage you to move the PC right now or go retro and keep to yourself for a while, because these prices are too fucking much for the average consumer. You aren't being fairly treated here. You seriously aren't in any way. It is fucking outrageous the times we live in where everything is getting more and more expensive. I don't exactly like telling people where they should go and blah blah, but right now, you're legit asking to be taken complete advantage of by these companies if you don't move to PC or go completely retro and just stop buying from these companies. Please, for the sake of the gaming industry and enjoying your games in the future, stop enabling these consoles to price gouge you. Stop enabling Valve to price gouge you. Stop enabling companies in general, and take an offer if it's actually worthwhile. Please consider going retro, because I'm sure there's a bunch of games that are retro that you've probably never played before in your life. I'm sure you'll have fun, because retro is seriously where it's at with gaming. Modern gaming fucking sucks. It just fucking does. Everything about it. If you're tired of being price gouged out the ass for everything in gaming, stop paying for it. Move to the PC and emulate games, or go retro. Just do something other than enable these fucking companies. Serious when I say retro is where it's at, because older games are just so much better. Fun is where it's at in those games, so I will continue to go back to older titles, because they're the good ones. You guys know Dark Souls is retro now? One of the favorites. But in all seriousness, back to topic, the reason why I'm saying to move PC or go to retro is because these prices are just gonna fucking continue to go up, man. They are. They aren't gonna stop going up unless this AI bubble pops soon, which it's showing literally no signs of doing, because let's just think for a moment about that. Even if the AI bubble pops, there's no fucking guarantee companies will bring their prices back down. In fact, I'm willing to bet that all of the prices will stay the same, because when have we seen any fucking company actually drop prices in like a decade? Not in a fucking while, aside from when Microsoft lowered the price of the Xbox Game Pass back to $20 instead of $30 a month. But Moonlit, what about Valve? Do you think they're really gonna drop the price of the Steam machine when the AI bubble pops?
I'm afraid not.
No, I don't think they will. No company is safe from criticism, and despite I've liked Valve for a long time, they jumped to the crosshairs this time, so they get no sympathy. This is fucking ridiculous. A fucking system for over $1,000. You know you can buy a used car with that. You know you can get money for groceries spared out into weeks. Bar that, save up that $1,000 for better. There is no fucking smart buying reason to pay over $1,000 for a Steam machine. Valve, you want people to buy a hardware for $1,000 when the system is cheaper to make than that $1,000? Seriously? Valve, you didn't think at all. A genuine PC is going to be better, so it just doesn't make sense, fam. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna tell you again right now that if you think for even a second they are gonna drop the prices for the Steam machine, you are coping. Don't believe that nonsense. You're better than that. Get a mini PC or just move to PC. Alright, that's all I got, y'all. Long ass rant about the Steam machine, but I'm done. See you in the next one.